Welcome back to AutoZone, the channel where we dive into the latest rides, the smartest tech, and the vehicles that set the tone for tomorrow's roads. Today, we're taking a deep, detailed look at the 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander, a three-row SUV that's been stirring up talk for families, commuters, and adventure seekers alike. If you've been searching for the perfect blend of space, comfort, efficiency, and power, stick around, because this SUV might check more boxes than you expect. Let's start with the first thing everyone notices: presence. The 2026 Grand Highlander looks big, and it is, but Toyota has refined the styling so the size feels modern rather than bulky. The front end carries a clean, confident look with a wide grille design and sleek LED headlights that wrap gracefully into the fenders. The body has stronger character lines and a little more aerodynamic sculpting, which gives it a sense of athleticism despite being a large family SUV. Toyota clearly wanted something that communicates capability without looking too rugged or too soft, and it lands right in that sweet spot. Walk around the side, and you'll notice the stretched proportions that allow for one of the most accommodating third rows in the segment. The wheel designs for 2026 have also been refreshed, giving you a more premium and bold appearance depending on your trim choice. At the rear, the LED tail light signature and the wide stands make the SUV feel planted and upscale. Toyota didn't hold back. The 2026 Grand Highlander feels like a true upgrade from the standard Highlander, not just in size, but in overall personality. But enough about looks. Let's talk about what this SUV is like on the road, because that's where Toyota really tries to separate the Grand Highlander from its long list of competitors. You get multiple powertrain options, including the well-known 2.4-liter turbo setup for smooth daily performance, and the Hybrid MAX system for those who want more power without sacrificing fuel efficiency. That Hybrid MAX is where things get especially interesting: great horsepower, strong torque, and a driving feel that's surprisingly lively for a three-row SUV. Steering feels light but controlled, making it easy to maneuver in tight parking lots despite its size. The suspension tuning strikes a balance between comfort and stability, soaking up bumps without feeling too soft or floaty. Families will especially appreciate how quiet the cabin is, even at highway speeds. Toyota added more sound-deadening materials for 2026, reducing wind and road noise so conversations in the third row don't require shouting. Now let's step inside, because the cabin is honestly where the Grand Highlander earns its grand title. When you open the door, you're greeted with a spacious, well-organized interior that prioritizes practicality without abandoning style. The materials get a noticeable upgrade for 2026, with softer touchpoints, more upscale trims, and a stronger sense of luxury on the higher models. The seating layout is where Toyota absolutely nails it. The first and second rows offer generous legroom, but the biggest surprise is the third row. Unlike many competitors, the Grand Highlander's third row isn't just for kids. Adults can fit comfortably, making this SUV ideal for long family trips or situations where every seat needs to be equally usable. And if you're someone who hauls luggage, sports equipment, or gear for weekend adventures, the cargo space behind the third row is impressive. Fold down the seats, and it opens up to a massive utility zone, making the Grand Highlander one of the most versatile vehicles in its class. Tech lovers are going to enjoy this part. In the center, you get Toyota's large touchscreen system, which remains smooth, responsive, and easy to navigate. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless, and the 2026 update includes improved graphics and cleaner menu layouts. You also get a fully digital gauge cluster on higher trims and multiple USB-C ports scattered throughout the cabin, including the third row, so everyone can stay charged. Speaking of staying prepared, Toyota's Safety Sense Suite returns with enhancements. Better lane keeping, smoother adaptive cruise control, improved pedestrian detection, all working together to make long trips safer and less stressful. The Grand Highlander also offers available features like a 360-degree camera system, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and parking assist. Toyota understands family SUVs need more than power and comfort. They need to help you stay aware and confident, especially with so many passengers on board. One thing people always ask about with a 3-row SUV is gas mileage. If that's you, the hybrid options will catch your attention. Toyota has been leading the hybrid segment for years, and the 2026 Grand Highlander continues that tradition. The Hybrid MAX particularly stands out because it gives strong power while still keeping fuel economy respectable. Whether you're daily commuting, road tripping, or running errands all weekend, the Grand Highlander delivers efficiency that most rivals struggle to match. Let's talk trims for a moment. Toyota offers a lineup that ranges from practical to premium. The base models are well equipped, giving you the essentials without feeling stripped down. Move up the ladder, and you get added luxury touches: bigger screens, upgraded seating materials, panoramic sunroof, ambient lighting, power folding third-row seats, and even more advanced safety and convenience features. For buyers wanting maximum comfort and top-tier tech, the higher trims feel like stepping into a near-luxury experience without the luxury brand price tag. Now, who is the 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander really for? It targets big families, everyday commuters who want extra room, and people who love road trips. But it also appeals to drivers who want SUV capability without going into the truck-based territory of models like the Sequoia. If you're upgrading from a standard Highlander or downsizing from something much larger, the Grand Highlander hits a perfect middle ground: large enough to handle everything, but not so large that it feels overwhelming. Before we wrap up, let's talk about the driving personality of the Grand Highlander in daily life. Whether you're pulling onto the highway, weaving through suburban streets, or cruising for hours, the SUV gives a sense of smoothness and confidence. The turbo and hybrid options deliver the kind of acceleration that makes merging stress-free. The braking feel is strong and predictable. Visibility from the driver's seat is excellent thanks to the big windows and thoughtful design. If you've ever driven a vehicle where the size made you nervous, the Grand Highlander might surprise you with how easy it is to adapt to. The 2026 model isn't trying to reinvent the SUV category, but it is trying to perfect what families want most: space, comfort, technology, safety, and reliability. And when you bundle all of that with Toyota's reputation for long-term durability, the Grand Highlander starts to look like one of the smartest choices on the market for anyone who needs 3 rows. If you're shopping for an SUV that can do it all: handle people, cargo, long trips, daily commutes, and unpredictable schedules, the Grand Highlander deserves a serious look. Toyota has clearly listened to drivers and refined the formula even further for 2026. Spacious interior, refined ride quality, advanced tech, and strong hybrid efficiency. There's a lot here to love. Thanks for watching AutoZone. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest uploads. Let us know in the comments, is this SUV the right size and style for your life, or are you leaning towards something bigger or smaller? Until next time, drive smart and stay safe.